I used to be crazy when I was dating. I had severe commitment issues too. Like I told you, 42, married, just this year. This is how bad it was. If I would go out, like you go out to a bar, you meet a guy, you're gonna exchange numbers, I'd be interested. And then he would tell me his first and last name. I'm like, it's too soon for all that information. You just give me your first name, and then I'm gonna store you in my phone with a keyword so I remember you. We all have this in our phone to some degree. We have this in our phone. Like if you went through my phone, easy. It'd be like Frank, Miami. Right, Tristan, Knicks game. Tony, just the tip. Whatever. Like now I know who you are. I'll never forget, right before I met my fiance, I met my husband now. I met a great guy. I did one of those dating apps. Everybody says they have no luck on them. I met a gem of a human. He was good looking, he was dressed nice, he had a job. All the things. All the things. One of the first things this guy told me on the date was that he was adopted. Now at first, I'm like, oh my God, how cute, like a rescue! Like adorable, right? But then I just felt a lot of pressure to like him. Because the first woman who was supposed to like him, she didn't. I know, guys, trust me, I feel bad about it. It was so much pressure. At one point, I got up to go to the bathroom on this date. I turn around, I go, I promise I'm coming right back. He's like, okay, weirdo. Oh, I wanted to go back out with him so bad. He asked me on the second date. It was great. But I had already written that joke. And I was like, I'd rather do the joke. I may have an album one day that I gotta do the joke for. You know, you get nervous about doing these jokes. Like just now, like in my head, I'm processing, I'm like, should I do the adopted guy joke? And I gotta be honest, that's because of the last 2 years. I'm being serious. Comics had it extremely hard these last 2 years. Okay, first of all, we couldn't work. And if it wasn't for Dino and Uncle Vinny's, I was driving 90 miles. I live in the city, 90 miles to come here just to perform because he was keeping comedy going. He was keeping comedy going. He was keeping comics employed in New York City. New York City comedy clubs were trying. They were trying hard. They were putting us in public parks. This is true. I would, like a stick in the mud, like literally with a sign. There'd be Dan Zumba to my right, a quinceañera to my left, a baby in the audience. Don't go anywhere, I got a great abortion joke. I don't know. I didn't know. It just felt so good to be back inside. And then we got hit with cancel culture. Now listen, I'm not making a political statement. I don't care what side you vote on. We just should not be censoring comedy. Can we agree on this? It's too far. Listen, I realize this. The more I hear about it. Comedians, we're just like children. It's true. Kids will see something and say it, and we crack up. We laugh at them. That's what we're doing 100% of the time. Maybe we don't always succeed. But 100% of the time, we're just seeing things and saying them to you so you can laugh. That's what we're doing. I realized this. My friend's son came over to me the other day. He's 8 years old. 8. He goes, Tara, do you want to hear something crazy? Like, what can he tell me? That's crazy. So I go, yeah, Isaiah. I go, tell me something crazy. He goes, there's a kid in my class named So now I'm real, right? I go, oh, Isaiah, honey, that's not crazy. He goes, he's white. Crazy! Give me a... What am I gonna do? Cancel a second grader?